Plotting money.
Yo, what's going on, world? It's your boy Najee from rapradar.com, and today I got a very special guest, man. Seated to my right, hey, this one of the youngest in charge right here, man. He got the step harder coming out. I got my man, Mr. Yungeen Ace.
What up, what up, what it is? Y'all know what it is, man.
Hey, what's up, brother?
I am the hardest that ever stepped, man. I'm on some real boss shit right now, man.
You feel it? Shit, you just told me you just bought a new crib. This is only right that we doing this.
I was already finna whoop with the Versace.
Yeah. Where's the whole?
This better though. I could feel
good. Where the crib at? In Florida?
Nah, I ain't gonna tell you that on that.
I feel that. I feel that.
Though.
Yeah. All right. So I wanted to get in this album real quick, man. I got a chance to really dive in and check out the project and see where you coming from. And there's some interesting shit on there, man. I know the first one that kind of really jumps out at me is the Streets Diary.
Ooh,
man.
Streets Diary. That's dope. That's dope.
Oh.
I made that song in Cali.
Made it in Cali?
I made it in Cali. I got no cap on that, really.
Yeah, no cap on that?
Yeah, he in jail right now, but I got him on there.
What was it? What was the vibe like, kind of creating it? Cause you talking that shit like you going back, like 2 bedrooms, 7 of us, 7 brothers, and.
Cause you know my whole life been hard though.
Yeah. Like
I done been through a lot of shit in my life, so struggle like played a big role on my life. Pain played a big role in my life.
Yeah.
So I was in LA. I was just like, see, it was around the time my brother, he had died last year.
Yeah.
But his birthday was coming up, so I was just in LA like just reminiscing. I was in the studio all week in LA just reminiscing. Feel me? So when it came out, I just spoke on what it was and on what it is. Even when people out today in the world go through that.
Yeah.
Feel me?
That's a fact. I mean, you were saying just like how, you know, your mom's was trying to keep up with the rent, and y'all got an eviction notice. You're saying that on the record, and I guess that's what like kind of made you feel like I gotta hit this lick. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get this money up.
Yeah. We always used to get evicted. Like my mom tried her best just to keep us up. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But we always been evicted though. Like it's just like shit was just real hard. And my mama did it by herself though. Imagine she got 8 boys. You know what I'm saying? Really got 7 boys, but the other ones she taking care of type shit on some shit that happened. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And like imagine all our homeboys, I probably got 3 homeboys coming over, and then my other big brother got their homeboys, so it's really a house full of. And we just so good on like just letting people just stay. Like
mom, she
it's
cool
all about
with just
family.
letting me. Yeah.
Like, y'all know what I'm saying? If my kids love y'all, then I can love y'all. But my mom can see the fake through a lot of people. She'll tell you if he right or he not.
Yeah.
Shit real like them. Good.
So no, I mean, I think that's like an interesting part, because the way you frame it on the record was like, you know, I had to hit some licks because mom need this money.
Yeah.
And it's like, do you feel like that? Like just kind of, you know, where you coming from and just being in the streets in Jacksonville, like in order to get money, you gotta be on some street shit? When
I was younger, see now I'm kind of like older, so I kind of like seen some money, so I know it's different opportunities for real now, for me. And for a lot of people, just gotta work hard.
Right.
But back then, I feel like that was like the only thing that like really like paid off. Like it was just like I need it now, so shit, what can I do?
Right.
Street shit, even like I asked to be in the streets. I hope nobody don't ask to be in the streets, because niggas in the streets want to make it out the streets. Feel me?
That's a fact.
So back then, like it just like we were just born into that life. It was just like surrounded by us. We ain't had no good guidance nowhere. Ain't no good nowhere. You know what I'm saying? All we was taught was bad. You know what I'm saying? We know right from wrong, but shit, we always taught wrong too. We taught wrong.
Yeah. I know, I mean, you speak about, you know, a lot of the wrong in the record, just kind of where you was at that moment in your life. I know another record on there, Bando.
Bando, ooh.
Man.
That's one of my favorite ones.
That's a hard joint right there.
Bando.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, even on there, you was talking like, I guess you hit your first lick when you was 13.
I used to like sleep in bandos and shit. For people who don't know what bando is, it's like abandoned places, like bandit homes or being a bandit period. Bando. It's like a little slang, bando. Feel me?
Right.
So like, that really spoke to me that night. I was really on some shit that night. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, when I talk about real shit, I ain't no, you feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna get it up. Right. I'm gonna make you feel it. Feel me? But that bando was just like, shit, that was really me explaining how shit was hard. Like, When I was 13, I slept in my first bando. I was 14, I was in and out of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? All that type of shit.
Yeah.
Being young, doing all that type of shit, it's just like, I don't know, I can't, it's shit hard though.
What you learned, do you feel like, I guess, the things that you kind of learned just being in the streets and like, you know, sleeping in bandos and hitting licks and doing what you're doing, have you learned lessons that you kind of applied to what you're doing today?
Yeah, I learned lessons. Anything I do, I learn. I hope so. I ain't gonna do it if I don't get taught nothing.
Right.
So like, it's like, I learned like, I just learned shit like, learn now I see it, I learned I could do shit different if I wanted to, but I won't even do it now.
Right.
I won't do it now.
Nah, for sure, man.
But I be talking shit, but I don't be doing that shit no more.
Yeah.
Ain't no point in me doing that shit. I ain't even gonna fake it.
Right.
But I learned really learned like there's other shit.
Yeah.
That I could do in life, period.
I mean, you know, your story has been so publicized just in the media, social media, everybody's kind of watching it, and you know, we're watching this thing in real time happen, like, you know, the trials and tribulations that you go through.
Yeah.
When you speak about it so openly on records, like, cause you really pouring out your story, do you ever feel, I don't want to say nervous, but like hesitant to kind of put that out there? Like just being that, like, you know, people really listening to this, or the, you know, the fans is listening, you know, just shit like that. Do you feel hesitant to kind of say your story because of everything going on?
No, not really. Cause I know what I say, it just help other people who go through a lot of shit. Like my music get people through a lot of shit. I read it all day on my Instagram, DMs and all that, Twitter and all that. I can see all them people just like, they're really venting me on how they story and how my music like made them get through what they was going through, through hard times, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, I gotta do it. I'm not only doing it for me, but that's how I cope with myself, that's how I vent. But like, it's like, I gotta do it. I don't hesitate, cause I know a lot of people go through that shit and need that to cope with themselves.
Right.
Just real life.
Nah, for sure. I definitely think, like, you know, just kind of watching the trajectory, like we said, like, you know, you bought a new crib, like money fund right now, shit is getting better.
Yeah.
You got the Use Me record on there where you like kind of talking about like how you feel like people just using you, like, you know, now that you up, everybody asks for favors. How crazy is that part? Like knowing, like, you know, you were who you were in the hood, and now everybody just like, yo, Ace, what's up, man? You remember that time I gave you? You know what I mean? Remember that time?
I just went through some of that. I just went through that really recently, but I always go through that shit like it's like every time somebody call my phone, it's like they want something, like, or they need something. But I ain't got nobody I can call, and I want something. I can't call you.
You could call me. If I can help you, I'm gonna help you. You know what I mean? But I feel what you're saying, though.
One thing about me, I don't even really like action. I don't even really like action for shit, really. Yeah. I'm a hustler, so I can go get that shit myself, really. But like, I just feel like everything I do, or somebody want to be tied in off some money, or like off something that benefit them, I don't blame you. Feel me? Got to get you. Right. I mean, this world, it's playing for keeps anyway. Feel me? But it's just like, it's just crazy because I got a big heart, and like I really if I fuck with you, I'll die for you. Yeah. So I feel like you owe me the same loyalty. Right. Like, you supposed to do the same for me. So that shit just like I just feel it. I feel it too much. And for like they trying to walk over me. Right. And like, when somebody like, see, I can get crazy now. You know what I'm saying? What do you mean? If shit go up, you go. I can get crazy now. Yeah. So like, if I don't want you around, like, you feel what I'm saying? Right. So I be having to cut people ass off because I see what they want. Or every time somebody want to talk to me or do something, they got a strategy. Right. I don't fuck with them hoes. You think the women like that too? Like in terms of just trying to get with you for the bread, for the clout, for the all. That's how they is. See, they all. You can't really blame them though. That's what I'm saying. You understand? They see the money, they feel like, I can't really blame them. If Ace come save me, it's, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? That's some people hustle. That's their hustle. Can't knock the hustle, right? I can't knock it. So, I'm so smart that I can peep that. But plus, I'm gonna be real. I got me a woman. Absolutely. And like, I wouldn't trade her for nothing. Yeah. So I know she out for me because she was with me before all this shit. Talk about that, because you speak about her in the music. I mean, obviously, you got the Chloe tape, so you got a tape that's dedicated, you know, to your girl, and
you talking about, you had an In Love record on this one too.
Yeah.
But you kind of just talking about that. How like important of a role does she play in this? Because I see how you be taking her shopping, taking on trips.
All that.
Everybody's like invested in the story. How important is she just to this story?
She play a major role. Cause I probably want to be where I'm at because of her. Of the shit she done did for me, of the shit she done sacrificed for me. She done sacrificed for me and proved she'll die for me. And she'll lay down for me.
You feel that?
I feel it every moment. I can hear it in her voice every time. She even say something to me, I know she mean it.
Yeah.
She ain't gonna tell me no fuck shit, and she gonna tell me shit I don't wanna hear.
Right.
She might be telling me this nigga ain't right, I probably don't wanna hear that shit.
She gonna keep it a stack.
She gonna see what you want me to do. You want me to see you die? What's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? And she taught me how to love. I never really been in love before. You know what I'm saying? Big bro, she taught me how to love. Like, she made me see that it's more than
young,
like,
you got some time. You
yeah.
young. But when you say love, because it's like, I know that you've been through a lot of shit, which I feel like, you know, if what you've been through, like we talking about the shootings and things, that's a traumatic experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, you lost a lot of people. So do you feel like it makes it hard for you to really connect to people on that level because of this shit?
Every time.
Yeah.
I be so scared for people to even come around me because I don't know when their time going. I tell people before they come around me, you just gotta be ready to die. Like, don't come around me. Ain't no hard feelings.
You gonna get a lot of women away from you saying shit like that. It's working if that's the plan.
I don't even want them women next to me.
Yeah.
I feel like they don't even belong nowhere near right here because you want with me when I ain't have a time.
Right.
My girl, she been here when I ain't have $1. I'm talking about, we go out eat, she buying my shit. When now I'm buying her shit. Well, I'm lying. Right now we buy each other shit.
Oh, she paper up?
She doing her thing.
Oh, all right.
Can't blame her. She doing
For
her thing. She wanna, you know, she always tell me every night. See, when I go home, I ain't been home in a couple months because I've been on tour and shit. And doing all my press runs and all that, been busy. I'm really ready to go home. You know what I'm saying? I would just miss her. And you know how you go home, you gotta hold your woman?
Yeah.
My girl hold me.
Feel good, right?
Yeah, she tell me, she say, I want to help you be a billionaire. I want to pay all the bills.
That's a good woman.
How
hard is it though? Like you said, you've been away for months, right? Like you on tour, you doing this, you Yungeen Ace, right? Like it gets, you know, there's a lot of groupies and different shit. How does that make it challenging just to maintain a relationship being such a high profile person?
I mean, I get through it, but I be wanting to beat with her too much. Like, it's just like, she be crying I don't be home.
Oh yeah.
But she want more attention. Like, only broke niggas give people attention like that. The people who ain't doing nothing. I'm doing something. I'm working. What you want me to do? Right. You want a big house or you want a little house? Get what she tell me?
She want a little house?
It don't even matter. Feel me?
Yeah.
She like, it don't matter.
As long as you did.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, it be hard because like my heart be like, I know my heart way over here and I got my other one with me.
Right.
I been wanting my shit to be together all the time. But my girl can't really come with me throughout all my shows because my shit dangerous.
Should be too hot.
And I need her to be home and taking care of what I need to be done.
For sure.
Feel what I'm saying? So,
I mean, you know, you just kind of mentioned like just it being dangerous around your shows, and it feels like, you know, whether you looking for it or it's finding you, it just seemed to be just different shit and bits of trouble that kind of come around you. You had the Blame It on the Streets record where you kind of speaking about it, and it feels like you got like survivor's guilt kind of like, you know what that is? It's like,
I survived, but I feel like it's my fault.
Kinda. That's what I hear like in the music a little bit.
Yeah. I feel like it's my fault. I feel like everything's my fault, really.
What you mean, everything?
Like, it's just how I feel. It's just a guilt that just be on me. Like, I be feeling like it's my fault. Like, I could have tried so much harder and went a different way. I could have been so much more stronger and went somewhere other way. So I could be better for the people around me and for me. You know what I'm saying? So I be feeling like it should be, but I blame it on the streets though, cause like I said, I ain't asked to be in though. You know what I'm saying? I blame it on the street. It's like, cause we be going to war with the streets so much, and the streets always win. You can't never beat the streets.
Undefeated.
You know what I'm saying? I used to be in jail, and this guard used to tell me that. Before that, I wasn't really thinking like that. When I used to be in jail, I used to go back to the same people, like, you know what I'm saying? To the same county over and over. And he used to always say, like, you different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you ain't supposed to be in here. You know what I'm saying? And he used to tell me, like, shit, the street. How many people you know that beat the streets?
Right.
How many people you know that won?
That's a fact.
How many people you know dead? You know, all this shit right here. I kind of like, the more I was going, the more I was realizing, like, the more time I think, and the more shit I go through, and I sit back and I'm just like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I peep that.
So how do you think, just like with all the street shit that you've been a part of, like in your past, like you said, you know, this is where you grew up and it kind of took you to go through that experience to learn better from it, you know, to learn from it. But like, how would you say that you're able to kind of get away from it now, being that you was knee deep? Like, for instance, I saw, you know, there was a shooting that happened in Georgia not too long, I think earlier this year, and somebody got killed in there, and it just felt like you was doing a show and this shit kind of follows you. What do you do to kind of navigate through that?
I don't know, bit, bro. I feel like it do always just follow me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't go looking for it. Like,
you think it's like past shit that's just already too crazy that it is what it is, or is it just like, is it something that you could just get away from? Like, you know what I mean? Let me just separate myself and just get the fuck out of here from all that.
It's just, bro. I can't answer that for you because I don't know what it is. Like, it's like it's hunting me or something. Because everywhere I go, that shit be there. And I don't even fuck with people.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't never fuck with nobody. And if anybody beefing with me today, ask them what I did to them. I bet they can't tell you nothing I did. Me. I don't know why I guess nigga be hating me, so shit. I must be doing something right.
Yeah. But it's, I mean, cause you going, like, bro, you going through traumatic shit, my nigga. Like, to see that and have homies that you close with and family, a brother that, you know, you in the car, they get shot, you there, you seeing it. That takes a toll on you eventually, you know what I'm saying? Just like your soul. How do you kind of get that out? Like, what's your outlet? Like, is it just straight music, or is it like, what's your outlet to even get that shit out?
It's really music. My bad,
Yeah, it's all
bro.
good, bro.
It's really music though. It's music, but like another thing is like when I be around my brothers and shit,
Yeah.
like my homeboys, I just like they help me get away from all that shit too though. It helped me like take that shit out of me too. I feel good when I know all are safe. I feel good when like that's just me feeling good on being safe is just really like just complete everything safe.
Right.
Cause we don't get that much safe.
Right.
So I be trying to, especially when we go out somewhere, like being on tour. So we ain't really in our city.
Right.
In our city, shit kind of crazy, shit fucked up.
Yeah.
So when we go out to these different places, I let my niggas know, all my brothers know, like it's really more to life. Like you can see this shit. Whoever would have thought in a million years we'll be doing this shit, like going, yeah, I ain't never been in Detroit and all that shit, but I done been they done been New York,
Yeah.
LA. We all the way in Hollywood.
Right.
Young niggas straight from the street, we in Hollywood. From streets to Hollywood, like how the hell we did that?
Right. Nah, shit is crazy.
And we be so amazed, cause like, and when they be amazed and happy and shit, it just turn me up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They be amazed how life, this shit just be moving different for us. Cause down south, that shit, like in Jacksonville, it's just like, we just blocked in, like from out the world. And it's just like, right here. This shit, a battlefield right here.
Do it be like no love in the city type shit, like where niggas don't really fuck with each other, or is it like?
That's a crowd pot really, but
Yeah.
I don't know, shit. That shit crazy as fuck. Ain't no love really, but I mean, I'm getting love now though from. I mean, it's love though, but it's like some type of people don't fuck with you type shit.
Yeah.
But it's love. It's really love though. I done seen from like me getting bigger.
Yeah.
I noticed that. Like damn, they really love me though, for real, for real. I be speaking for them anyway.
Right. It's crazy. I mean, I watched you got a documentary that's gonna drop, and man, that shit is deep, dog.
That shit.
Man, that shit hit me. Yeah, nigga, I was like, God,
that bitch deep
damn,
though,
bro.
Feel like you right there out there just watching
Man, it just make me feel like, especially like, you know, this is the first time we meeting, but like, I feel like you one of my little mans and them in the hood, like, you know, like when I'm looking at this shit, I'm like, you know, I just want you to be good. Like, you got a lot of shit to live for at this point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know, just even in the spot where you wound up going through the traumatic experience with the death of your friends, getting shot in the car. At the same time, I guess it violated your probation. So they showed you in jail, and you had long hair, and the dude was just going so hard, like, yo, cut his hair. You gotta cut his hair. You still had bullets in you at this time, like
worrying about the wrong thing.
dog. What was that like? What was that like? Just being like knowing that you've just been shot, you got bullets in you still, and these people on your ass just like, yo, cut his hair and this. What was that like? Just in the moment. Can you talk about that?
I felt hated. I felt hated like that what you worried about? Like you just want to make my life even harder, huh? You feel what I'm saying? Like I just lost my brother, my best friend, a real close, like my left hand type of nigga.
Yeah.
I got shot 8 times. Everybody going through pain, and like I got people I gotta explain shit to, like mamas and shit.
Yeah.
So like, and you come at me trying to cut my hair. I ain't even go to nobody's funeral, so me seeing them last ain't really a pretty look.
Right. That was the last memory
You feel
that
what
you
I'm
got
saying?
of that shit. Yeah.
Like you got me in here, and plus I'm in the box, so ain't nobody in there that I can really talk to, even though I don't really talk to them.
They had you in the box because you was on some like high profile shit, or just you was wilding?
I don't know why they be putting me in the damn box, bro.
You was wilding in there.
I be doing my thing, and they doing on me. But right then, at that moment right there,
Yeah.
I went. It just took me straight down.
Yeah.
It was hot. Like, that bitch was like crazy. It went everywhere.
Yeah.
So it's like, but I felt hated. Like you cut my hair. Like my hair's like my strength. That's how that's how all our hair be like
The
that.
dreads down there and all that.
All that shit be like that. That's like our power, our strength. Like that's how you can tell us from somebody else. Like if we go somewhere, they gonna know like, oh, you from down south, huh?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, what was your purpose of that? Like ain't nobody else in here cutting their hair, which I don't give a fuck. But like,
Why me?
Why you fucking with me?
Yeah.
Boy, I don't even know you. You gotta, never mind. Yeah, but you feel me?
Was they just treating you fucked up in there, like all together, just on some like?
Yeah, they ain't giving me my medicine. Like, they was fucking me up in that bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you. They was fucking me up. I felt hated though.
Man.
I couldn't even like. I'm on these hard ass beds and like chairs and like I got shot in my ass 6 times. I can't even sit down. Feel me?
Man.
I got shot in this hand and this arm, so I barely could like do certain things. But I recovered so fast though, on purpose.
What you mean on purpose? You checked yourself out the hospital like the next day or some shit like that?
I helped myself. I did that so quick, so fast. You know why?
What you
I had to tell myself that. I had to tell myself because I ain't want nobody else to see me down. I'm gonna be real. When I went home from the hospital, I went to the house. All my family and people was outside crying and stuff, but I just grabbed the basketball, landed it up with my little nephew.
I hope you shot better than what we seen out there.
Oh yeah, with that little behind the rim, man, I can't even really shake nothing. And he want to cheat. He want to cheat. We having a shootout.
Nah, I feel you though. Damn.
But it's like I don't know, like it's just crazy how that shit, like how I could do that. Like I made myself do it. Like I told myself I gotta do it. I did shit that I wasn't supposed to do. Or you can't move this hand a certain way. I did it anyway.
Yeah.
Or you don't supposed to be walking. I'm walking anyway. Like sit-ups and all that. I'm doing that.
Wow.
Just so I can recover. So when I come back out, I won't be like, I don't want people to feel sorry for me.
Right.
So,
What could you explain just lastly, because I don't want to dwell on this part too much, but like, because people are so enamored with the story just because a lot of people don't go through that. And it's like, that to me, like this, watching a documentary and just kind of seeing it, even just watching the pain video, like that to me kind of feels like the closest thing to death. To me, like if death is right there, you was right at the door. What does that part feel like? Just feeling like, damn, this could be it right here.
see, a part of me died though that day. But I be asking myself the same thing. I be asking why though. Like
why are you?
Why me out of all of them? Or like, why ain't you just leave with them? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
'Cause I got blamed for it. They try to say I did it.
Right.
Feel me? So it's like, maybe they would make them think a different way. Or like, it's funny how people think. But that's how I feel. I be feeling like why me though. I ain't really got no real answer for you for that. But that's crazy that you asked me that.
Yeah, it's a crazy situation. All right, I want to switch gears a little bit. Just talking about like your family structure And you know, I know you. I feel like you said on the record like your pops wasn't around.
Yeah.
And your uncle took 35.
Mm-hmm.
So I know you talking to that record like you don't fuck with snitching, because especially like my uncle took 35 behind that. Like,
believe that.
What you?
He lost his life to the street.
What you think about that now? Like, I mean, we obviously seeing like, you know, publicly the whole 6ix9ine case is playing out. He's publicly cooperating, all that shit. In my generation, because I'm 30, right? So like, I feel like when I was coming up, it was just like, if you a rat, like nobody fucking with you. Like, oh nah, you rat. Around. But now it feels a little different to where maybe you could probably come out and still maybe have a career. You think that it like for the young generation, like you could come out and people would still fuck with you?
Hell nah.
Nah.
I ain't. Shit. I'm just being real.
No,
shit. I don't mean like, I got told on before, so shit, I know how that shit feels. So like, I ain't even fucking with that type of shit.
Yeah.
To be real with you.
Right.
I don't think nobody gonna. Hell nah. People tell me that shit embarrassing.
It is embarrassing.
That shit bad. You should never been there.
But you don't think niggas like, especially, I feel like the younger kids like just well, you know, shit was going wrong and this and that, so they kind of giving passes a little bit. I feel like.
Hell no, I don't know what the fuck they doing. Hell no.
Yeah.
I ain't giving past nobody.
Right.
You know, I ain't play like that.
I hear that.
I can't even let people around. I don't even let people around me like that.
Right.
Even though I don't do shit crazy, but I'm just saying, period.
Just in general.
In general.
Right.
I don't even want that you around me.
Now you call yourself a Ratchet baby.
I'm Ratchet.
Why? What is that?
Ratchet.
I mean, I know what Ratchet means, but when you say that Ratchet baby, like,
I'm Ratchet,
what you
like,
mean?
I don't really like that. I'm Ratchet. I'm real Ratchet. Like, I do shit like, I ain't shit proper about me, nothing or anything. I'm just ratchet as fuck. Like, I like ratchet shit.
Yeah.
When I eat, I still eat McDonald's and shit. Like, on the
ramen?
daily, I eat. What?
You eat ramen still?
So much shit. I got so much of that shit in my house. Like that shit. I got so much of that shit.
Hey, you know you're getting too much money to be eating ramen these
I know,
days, bruh.
it's crazy because I just love that type of shit. I'm just
Yeah.
ratchet as fuck. Like everything I do, I be ratchet. I do my own thing. I be ratchet as fuck. I just be living.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It just be like, I don't, you know how you be on the phone, you be trying to order food and shit?
Yeah.
I can't do that.
You don't order? You gotta go to.
I be talking like even in in public, like restaurants and shit like that.
Yeah.
My girl order my food, cause I don't know how to talk. My shit be bad. Like I be like, I cuss in every sentence.
Let me get a motherfucking.
You feel me? Like I'm ratchet as hell. Like that shit be crazy. Like they be mad as fuck. They think I'm trying to be funny, but it's just me.
That's funny.
I'm ratchet as fuck.
I mean, you got one of the Ratchet Kings on the album, my man Boosie.
Oh
Boosie,
yeah.
Badass.
Hey, I love.
He one of the
Boosie,
Ratchet
though.
gods out here. How did that come about? Like, what was it like? Was it that you like, damn, I want to get Boosie? How did that come about?
Man, everybody grew up listening to Boosie.
For sure. Well, in the
I
South.
hope.
In the South.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
well, if you wasn't, you needed to.
That's a fact.
That nigga talked about everything. He helped you get through everything when you was younger. So Boosie used to talk. He was just like who everybody used to like look up to, cause that's him. You know what I'm saying? He's speaking for us. He gangster.
Right.
He like that. So it was only right that I got something with Boosie, with him talking that gangster shit.
Yeah.
Feel me? So like, you right? I had to say I gotta get Boosie for this one.
Right.
I hit him up. I'm like, big bro, I need you. Woo.
Yeah.
He
love.
Yeah, man, Boosie, man.
Was y'all in the studio together, or you just
Nah.
sent the verse type shit?
I went in the studio with him. I done been around him before, but like, when we went in the studio, I was off somewhere else. You know, he right here, woo, woo.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Right.
But and he's so real. He knocked the bitch out the same day. Sent it right back. Yeah, love bro, that shit hard.
That's
that shit
what's up.
gangsta.
I like that. I mean, lastly, just about, synergy in the studio. You and JayDaYoungin, man.
JayDaYoungin?
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, that's my
y'all put out the joint collab tape.
Yeah.
I see y'all together on the gram all the time. It feel like y'all brothers, everybody.
Yeah.
How did y'all get so tight like that? You know what I'm saying? Like how y'all got so tight just to that point?
I don't know. I'm gonna tell you.
You been knew him or you just met him?
Nah, I just met him like last year, but it felt like I knew him for forever though.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah.
That nigga like he been around my mama and shit. So when somebody go around my mama or something,
That's what it's real, right?
it's like my mama fuck with you.
Yeah.
Like he's on the right. You know what I'm saying? I've been around his people too though. I said now his grandma shit, his shit. He stayed with my shit, mama shit. You know what I'm saying?
Musically.
There ain't no rap shit, right?
Yeah,
now.
not even on
Ain't
the
no
rap shit, just straight on
like,
some.
you know it's rap shit when you call somebody out. Only thing I talk about is music. Text is just about music.
Yeah.
Oh, he ain't no pull up to the house, you know what I'm saying? Come chill,
Right.
come on, you know what I'm saying? Go pull up on my mama real quick. She, you know what I'm saying? No, that's how you know, like, That love genuine though.
Right.
I fuck with him though.
How does that? I mean, does that translate to the studio? Because y'all made a great body of work that went crazy. The streets they was all talking about. Yeah. But how is that? The chemistry? Is it just a natural chemistry y'all got being in there?
I ain't gonna lie.
Is it
That
like,
right there, with that nigga right there, that shit like natural. Like we can just go. It's just like that bitch don't stop. That bitch don't stop.
Yeah. What is it like being in the studio with y'all? How y'all get in the vibe to create a record?
This nigga be so high, bro. This nigga be fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
I love nigga, and I be sober. You feel me? I be sober, so I be in there fucking with him.
Yeah. And
like we be arguing with each other, and all about to fight and all type of shit. Like,
right.
It's just like, yeah. So that shit just be. But when we really get locked in, that shit just be like, it's there. Like he gonna fill in where I left off at.
Yeah.
It's like we gonna complete it. Like that nigga like, and we be trying to show each other more. Like, oh, bro, I feel like if you come like boom, 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 talk about something like this and like change the wave up a little bit. Like that bitch gonna do it.
Right.
Like we be wanting to see each other do better. Ain't no hate and shit. Like
that's fine.
Ain't no envy nowhere.
Right.
He wanna see me shine more, and I wanna see him shine more. You know what I'm saying?
Is it like when you get that close to somebody, you know, especially in rap, because you know how the rap should be like, should be just fake and different. Yeah, you know how that goes. When
just
you,
for the cloudness like that.
Yeah. So when you find somebody that you feel like is genuine, how do you? Because y'all both come from the perspective of street shit and telling where y'all came from. How do you make sure that like, you know, his street shit don't become your street shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if he going through something with one rapper or one artist or some street niggas, that it don't become yours too? Or is it just like that's the way it go? Like it just is what it is.
I ain't gonna speak on that.
All right. Fair enough. Nah, fair enough.
I ain't gonna speak on that. I ain't gonna lie to you, but everybody know.
For sure.
I love him to death.
All right. So lastly, just tell me, man, this album's coming out. Everybody looking forward to it. What do you expect? Like, what is your expectations when you thinking just ahead? Like, all right, I'm about to drop this shit. Where does this lead you to? Where does this take you? This album coming?
Wait, say it again one more time.
Like, all right, you about to drop the Step Harder album, right? You got the doc coming. You got a bunch of shit lined up. It's like, where does this take you in your mind? Like, now that this comes out, I'm gonna be here. Like, what does it do for you?
That bitch is like. It's like I be knowing shit, so I know what this bitch finna do for me and for everybody around me. I know what it's finna do because when I hit, it's like you gonna feel everything I say. So this finna put me right here, and I got this right here that's gonna make this go up there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's all like by steps you take. I could jump a few steps, take one. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
as long as progression.
You know what I'm saying? So I just know what that bitch gonna do. It's gonna put me. It's gonna stamp me right here. But I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna get off this track real quick. I got other type of music though.
What you mean?
Like I got music that's like on some like Justin Bieber type shit. Like,
like on some
some
like, pop star shit?
Like I don't really like that.
Yeah?
Yeah. I got all type. Like especially now I've been working like different. I've been trying to make different shit. Like
what changed it? What made you get into that? Was it just?
I just felt like it's something that I was missing, like a type of like genre that I'm missing. But I know I can do whatever. Yeah. Like I can do whatever. Like my shit's so powerful. You know what I'm saying? Sure. But like that started off with like when I made Bad Bitch. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really my type of cup of tea, but I made it my cup of tea. Cause that shit, it's still real. Right. But it's like I never really talked about that shit like that. But now I can do that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
For sure, man. Yo, listen, Ace, I appreciate you coming to pull up on me, dog.
Oh yeah, you know.
Yo, man, you one of the guys I like in this game, man. I want to see, you know what I'm saying? I want to see you, you know what I mean, get into this money and, you know what I mean? Yeah. You feel me?
Make a lot of it.
All right. My man, hey, Yungeen Ace, dope episode of Cigar Talk. We out of here.
Yeah. Stop playing.